Hey, you guys. All right, I have to say my spiel in the beginning, but first let me tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to pull from the Who's Oracle deck, and I'm also going to pull from Tarot. This time with Tarot, I'm going to pull 8 cards. I really shuffled the deck, and you'll see me shuffle them again. But we're going to see the type of energy that we're dealing with when it comes to a person, place, thing, or a situation. So that is how we're going to do this. So again, we're going to start with the Who Oracle deck, and then I will pull Tarot. 8 cards to get the story and see at the bottom of the deck what it is that you are, the overall energy of the reading. And so also I want to say, if you like to get a personal read from me, the link is in the description box, and I also pin it somewhere around up in here at the beginning of the video. It's the same link to purchase a cup that it is to get the actual tarot reading, but they have 2 different options for the payment and things like that. So anyway, that's if you would like to support my channel. Also go over to my other channel, The World is Waiting Tarot. That is an all signs channel where you can actually get a reading for each individual sign, and also I will pull collective readings and do for the actual air, fire, water, and earth energies. Yeah, so there you have it. I had let that channel fall to the wayside. There's over 400 videos if you want to go back. My videos are pretty timeless. They are based up on whether it resonates with you. If you hear something that resonates with you, if you hear something that makes you feel some type of way, that means it's something that you need to work on. It's not to really trigger you. It's for your growth. Remember, you're an asset, not a liability, whether you're a Cancer, Zodiac sign or not. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't try to make this story fit. I can't tell you that somebody's going to fall in love with you or somebody will come back. I can tell you based upon past events that will move you forward to the present energy. So that is my spiel. I love you guys. I appreciate your support. I appreciate all the views. When you like the channel, liking the channel helps to get my channel out there. It also supports my channel. Donations are welcome. Yeah, so there you have it. Remember, you're an asset, not a liability, whether male or female. My grandbaby is here, so if you hear her in the back, just know that she's here. And that might be a distraction to most, but the distractions are what cause you to be able to move forward when it comes to making decisions and not being stagnant or letting things stop you moving forward. So she is my family. You guys are my family, and that I will have it no other way. So there you have it. Here we go. Let's see what energies and what we're dealing with when it comes to the Who deck. Again, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, so the card falls out leisurely. Somebody that you do something with on a leisurely basis, could be sports, something like that. I'm not sure if I'm gonna, a dark-skinned person, maybe a Sagittarius. Also, somebody that's impulsive, argumentative, critical, conceited, destructive. Sagittarius, dark skin. So Sagittarius, energetic, go-getter, adventurous, open-minded, very generous, optimistic, sometimes becomes hot-headed, outspoken, and overspending, changeable, and restless. That is the person that we are dealing with. Channel 2. Why did I say channel? Maybe channel 2 is a channel that you were watching. I don't know. Channel. Channel is nowhere on here, but Channel 2 is a news station that I used to watch when we were, when I was younger. So maybe that means something to somebody. I don't know. Maybe they watch Channel 2. But anyway, I meant to say card 2, which is somebody who has self-pity, indecisive, overly emotional, and codependent. I don't know if that's the Sagittarius that you know, but that is the energy that comes out. Now we're going to pull 8 tarot cards. Hey, pretty. I'm recording. Okay, hold on 1 second, you guys.
Come on!
Wait a minute. Who are you talking to? Hold on 1 second, okay? Say, use your words. Use your words. Say, can you come and help me, please?
Can we have it?
All right. Hold on, you guys. Okay. So I'm back. So here's the thing. Everything that I have, everything that this channel is about is you speaking up for yourself, you using your words, and you actually being able to make decisions for yourself without being codependent or overly emotional. And so that is the reason why I say distractions mean that there is a story that or there's something, not necessarily a story, but there's something that you need to work on if it agitates you and things like that. So that's just what I'm saying with her. We got to the point to where I taught her how to use her words. She goes back to my her mother and father, and she's relearning everything over, and I have time. You know how that song, I got time today? Oh, I have time when it comes to that, when it comes to you guys, when it comes to us learning the energy that we need to learn. So we have the Emperor comes out. This could be an Emperor type energy that you've been dealing with. Somebody that you wanted to receive a great rewards, or, you know, a happy life, or some type of, movement from. You're expecting some type of movement from somebody, but Emperor energy is card of Aries, but they could have Sagittarius placements, or they could be a Sagittarius with the Emperor type energy, which is the authority, power, and a stability type, stable type energy, shall I say. But the the Nine of Cups energy just lets me know that your dreams, enjoyment, and happiness when it comes to the movement or the direction or the plans that you have, or new ideas when it comes to this person, is about the Ace of Cups energy, but also seeing the beauty. So here it is, the Emperor and the Empress is here, but you're questioning energy when it comes to the indecisive energy from this Emperor, or Sagittarius or Aries type energy. That's very codependent and overly emotional. So they also could be impulsive, but they like to do the leisurely type things when it comes to, you know, dealing with you. But you want to Ace of Cups with this person, an opportunity, great love, and joy, because they do show you the type of energy it is to have all of the things that you want, which is basically the Nine of Cups energy. Again, Nine of Cups energy is, dreams, enjoyment, and happiness. And then the Ace of Cups energy is also, like I said, the opportunity, great love, and joy. So the Page of Swords is here. This to me is, a new experience or some type of adventure that you go on, because it's leisurely is out here, right? But it also is you having clarity or a clear mind. The Two of Wands energy lets me know that there's plans, travels, and new ideas there. But for some reason, use your words. It's you what?
It's cold outside.
It's cold outside. Yes, it is. The wind is the trees are blowing, and the wind is very strong. All right, I'm recording. Do you need anything?
Yes.
What do you need? So, huh? Yeah, the wind is blowing. Go and finish your words, okay? Go finish your letters. So, yeah, we have the Queen of Wands. Something about the confidence when it comes to this person is not there. And when it comes to the unknown energy of this person, not necessarily the confidence of this person, it could be the confidence of you.
It's so cold.
It is so cold?
Yes, it's so cold.
Yeah, it's very cold outside. The trees are blowing. We had a windstorm out here the other day. So the wind is still kind of blowing. So here is the situation. It says, no matter the situation you find yourself in, the unknown energy of what's going to happen here, there is always hope. Have faith, be optimistic, and focus on self-care. But then we have the Two of Swords energy, trusting. So the Two of Swords is, indecisive solutions in difficult situations. So that is basically the same thing here as being indecisive. So this is the Two of Swords energy, and the Nine of no, be careful. The nine here is impulsive, argumentative, critical, conceited, and destructive. So that is the energy that this person is showing you when it comes to how oversensitive or overly emotional they are with this. So you have to know that your decisions and the difficult situations and finding solutions has to come to some type of head when it comes to this person. Unsure energy is right here. So, yeah, you're unsure if you should go into hermit mode, and also if their ego and the cycles are going to ever change, and so therefore the balance needs to come in. You have to figure out a way to balance yourself.
Yeah.
What? Yes, pretty. Okay, pick it up. But it says no matter the situation you find yourself in with the star energy, there is always hope. Have faith, be optimistic, and focus on self care. So, no matter what this person is doing, you still have to focus on yourself. The ego is there. You're not sure if this ego is ever going to change, and you're not sure if the cycles are going to change when it comes to this person. So, therefore, all you can do is balance out yourself. You can balance out yourself. The temperance energy says cultivate balance, harmony, and peace. It says in yourself. It says, and in your environment, seek moderation and find your calm center. Has nothing to do with this person. So no matter if this person is impulsive, argumentative, critical, conceited, and destructive, or they have self-pity, indecisive energy, and overly emotional.
What?
I know, but I'm recording. Go back at your table and finish your writing, okay? Thank you. Thank you. Go ahead. So basically, the codependent energy and the overly emotional, indecisive, and somebody to have self pity on them not being able to make a decision has to cause you a whole lot of whirlwind. And that's why the universe is saying to balance the situation, no matter if you don't know if this with the unknown energy of the moon, no matter if you know what the situation is, you have to see the beauty in yourself with the Empress energy. And again, that's just how I see it when it comes to this person. Now, look at this. This is underneath all of these cards here, which is walking away from heartbreak, and it's you. So if you walk away from heartbreak and you find a new direction and a new beginning with the Page of Cups energy, because you've been surrendering to a situation or experience, now that is where you have to figure out what it is that you want to do moving forward. Does that make sense? Because I feel like these being at the bottom of the deck speaks volumes when it comes to you. Because again, this is moving forward with confidence. Because here with the confident card, which is the Queen of Wands energy, being in reverse, there's no confidence when it comes to this love. So the universe is saying that maybe it's time for you to walk away if you already haven't walked away from this energy. Now I'll go ahead and pull from the what is this called? The Lover's Journey. And then I'll pull from the Untold Truth of the Heart when it comes to this energy, because again, this dark skinned Sagittarius is, not wanting to make a decision in our wildest dream. Rebellious love. So that's how you feel. Rebellious love, going against the grain. This person makes you go against the grain, but at the same time, where's the stability at? And that's what you're questioning. Waiting heart, the waiting heart. Yeah, one-sided feelings and others half missing. Other half missing. So I'm not making this up. It's just letting you know that at some point you have to worry about yourself, ride or die. Unshakable loyalty, sacrifices made for love. Boy, Cancer, this is all about you, that you'll wait out and be the ride or die. But again, you're killing yourself slowly by you waiting on this person to make a decision, because this seems like childish energy to me. It seems like childish energy to me, which will cause you to be holding on until you can't hold on anymore. And therefore, that is where you are when it comes to this situation. So I'm going to pull from the Untold Truths of the Heart to try to get a better clarity on how this person is feeling in regards to you. It just seems like they have a lot of growing up to do. It doesn't seem like, to me that, they are like disrespectful with it. I just feel like, yeah, the new beginnings, fresh start, and a chance. So, you have to have a new beginning in order for this to be a fresh start. Because again, you're loyal, dedication, trust, and reliability. You're loyal, or this person is loyal to you. However, they can't make up their mind. Deja vu, past life, karmic lessons, repeated patterns. So this is a repeating pattern for you, I think. I feel like this person. You feel like this person from the past, and that and that's what Cancer's doing. It's okay. Your job is to make this person heal. Well, the healing has to come from you giving them a perfect love and, showing them what a perfect love is. But they have to know if they want to accept that perfect love. Does that make sense? They have to know that. And so when it comes to, they're lost. This person is lost. And so therefore, irreconcilable differences, divorce or final. So you're making the final decision on what it is, because this person is lost, blocked, ghosted, blocked, and cut off. Maybe you block this person because of the new beginnings that you're having, and you're tired of waiting, and you're tired of being loyal and a ride or die for this person, because they cannot make up their mind. And it's just like, you have to decide what it is that you want to do. You have to just, ouch, I kicked my foot on the heater. You have to decide what it is that you want to do with this situation. And that's the hard thing. Now I'm going to pull from the yin and yang deck, and then I'll pull from the What's the Tea deck. First I'll pull from What's the Tea to get some energy, because it just feels like this person is just childish. Their rebellious love and going against the grain is them doing things on their leisure or at their leisure, and therefore you have to understand that with this person, being this way, it's just like they have to grow up somewhere down the line. It has nothing to do with you. It has nothing. Yeah, stalker. So they will stalk you, or maybe you're stalking them when it comes to something connected. You guys are connected, emotional manipulator. I don't necessarily see this as an emotional manipulator. I think that this person may have a bad reputation, illegal and stalking. They may have a bad reputation with emotional manipulation, because they're childish and they're afraid to grow up, like Peter Pan or the Toys R Us kids. I don't want to grow up, because baby, if I did, I wouldn't be a Toys R Us kid. They're childish, and that's just that. And so I'm going to pull now from the Yin and Yang Oracle deck. I just feel like, when it comes to this person, separation tried to stick out. Oh, wait, it's a card in here. Memories, yeah, nostalgia. So I just feel like you guys have a lot of memories that you share, but when it comes to the one-sided feelings and the other half missing, it's not even that the feelings are not there. This person cares about you, but the growing up part is something that they have to do. The growing up part is something that they really have to do. And so self-care and energy. The self-care comes when you take care of yourself. Like I said, no matter the situation you find yourself in, there is always hope. Have faith, be optimistic, and focus on self-care. The other card that came out, which I cannot find it right now, is about self-care as well. Distance. Yeah. Didn't I say that? Did I say this card tried to come in, out, or whatever? Or was it separation? But it's about you, divine feminine, or you could have feminine energy, and that's fine, but when it comes to this dark-skinned Sagittarius, I'm not giving it an African American to just have dark skin, or darker skin than normal people, could be, whatever energy, however it resonates to you. But the feminine energy comes out because this is a nurturing energy. This is going back to the Empress energy, seeing the beauty in yourself. Because no matter how stable a person feels like they are, if they're emotionally immature and, they have self-pity that they need to work on, and also indecisive energy, and they're overly emotional and codependent, and also they're impulsive, argumentative, critical, conceited, and destructive, you're not going to be able to get anything in when it comes to this person. So that's why you're taking a time out, new beginnings, all of this thing is because it doesn't say that they don't love you. It's not saying that it's about another person. That people feel like this person is emotionally manipulative because they don't know how to deal with their emotions, or, they don't know how to connect them. I don't know how to say that. But anyway, I feel like this is the person that you're dealing with. Now I'm going to pull from the messages of love, and it feels like manipulative, narcissistic type energy, but I bet you this person is literally mentally childish, like that's just that. I just feel like that could be the case, My baby calling me. Hold on. Yeah, I just feel like that's the case when it comes to this person. So 2 cards come out. Hold on, pretty. Hold on. It says, okay. So here are the cards here. Here are the cards here. The first one says time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. So give it time. That's why you're distancing yourself. This person may be lost, and there needs to be a beginning for them, but they have to physically, mentally, and spiritually know that there is irreconcilable differences when it comes to their loyalty and yours. They're loyal. They could be loyal, to you, but the connection is strong there. But again, the emotional manipulating energy is because they cannot put their energy together. A message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with the light, with light. I love you. Let me go check on this girl. Hold on. Okay. Her fishing pole was stuck. So anyway, I just feel like if you keep giving into this situation, you'll turn around and, it's like a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. Because I feel like the energy field has to change. What was at the bottom of the deck? Union. Did I put the bottom of the deck here? No, I didn't. So I did say that union was here. I showed you guys union. So there is a union, but you have to give this time. Again, if you keep feeding a person, they'll never know what it's like to starve without your energy. Does that make sense? And that sounds very mean, but it is what it is. You have to understand that this person will never grow up. It's like if I'm a Toys R Us kid, I wouldn't be a Toys R Us kid. Like, if Toys R Us was available, what happened after Toys R Us closed? I'm just saying, they had to find another solution. But that takes like, okay, now I got to learn to trust into something else. Does that make sense? I don't know why I said that, but anyway, you have to find a way to trust in a different situation. So that's just kind of how I see it. They have to trust in a different situation. They have to trust in themselves and release. Radical acceptance, exactly. They have to accept it. And surrender can help you let go. So you have to accept that this is the energy that has to happen first. But chemistry. It's not that the chemistry isn't there. It's just irreconcilable differences because you guys, you're too loyal. It's one-sided energies. Again, the waiting heart. So you've been waiting for this person to make a decision. One-sided feelings, other half missing. So, this is where it is. So I'm going to go ahead and end this with a question. Now, I love these questions. I used to use these, but up until me cleaning out my tarot decks and everything, I finally ran across them again. But anyway, so this is you understanding what it is. So this question is to give you something to think about. It's just a question that comes out. What is my true passion in life? So this is what you should be worried about. What your true passion in life is, fuck the chemistry, sorry, I hate to say it that way, but I'm saying it because again, you'll spend your time worried about this energy until you make yourself sick. What roles do I play in my life? That's what you need to understand. Your loyalty and the ride or die energy should be the energy that you should have for yourself. What are my greatest strengths? How will they support me in achieving my vision? So again, your visions is not just about love. It's about the creative side of you being a Cancer. What am I hanging on to that I need to make peace with and let go of? You need to let go of the control. It's not necessarily control. It's the strength, the strong love that you have for a person. That love will always be there. That love and that loyalty from that other person, even if you go away and you come back to that person, those feelings will still be there. But again, either you go away and you regroup for yourself or gain your strength for yourself and you go back to this person and they're still the same, then they haven't learned the lesson. So send healing energy to this person. Remember, if you don't want this person to come back, don't ask for them to come back. Ask for healing energy, and you want somebody who is loving, compassionate, understanding, that will truly bring you the happiness and tranquility that you seek, and that is stable. But you have to ask for the specific things that you want. You don't want somebody that self pities herself, that's very indecisive. So I want somebody, that's very decisive, that's not necessarily overly emotional, that knows how to be emotionally understanding with themselves, and that's not codependent, that knows how to love a person cohesively, that's not impulsive, that may be impulsive is a good thing, but argumentative, somebody who's not critical, somebody who may be conceited but it's not as destructive things for them, somebody that likes the leisure, somebody that likes to have these what is it, go after their wildest dreams. That's rebellious love, going against the grain, somebody that'll teach you how to get out of your comfort zone. Those are the things you need to ask for. So another question is, when I take away all the shoulds, what guidance do I follow? Shoulds. So when I take away all the shoulds, like should I, shouldn't I, won't I, you know what I mean? Should I do this? Should I do that? Should I do that? What guidance do I follow? I will do this, I will do that. Not no nothing about should. So that's the energy that I see for this reading. I love you guys, and I wanted to try to put my beginning and ending, but after this whole debacle of my internet freezing up, and that's why I didn't come last night to you guys and do a read. Not my internet, my computers and my phone. It was both things. I was just like, you know what, I quit, and I'm just gonna sit down and give it the energy. When it's ready for me to record, then I'll record. So if it was meant for you to hear this, it was meant for you to hear this. Also, if you guys again want to do a get a personal read for me, and also purchase a cup, or purchase the cup for me, the link will be in the description box. I'm also coming up with a new um um what is it called? I forget what it's called, but I am breaking down the cards, the readers, the different decks that I have of the different the 78 tarot decks. So I'll pull one card from each deck and show you the energies of each card. So tell me if you guys want to, if you're interested in that. Yellow hearts in the comments so I can know. And talk to me. I talk back. I'm sorry I've been backlogged in regards to me trying to respond to you guys, but I read your comments. I heart them. If I haven't hearted them, I have to take time out and do that. I have to look in 3 different sections in order to find all of my comments. But on my lives, even if it's the one where I'm watching with you, say hello to me. I'll talk back to you. Say hello. Now, my nails are too long for me to be typing in. I type all day. I try to stay away from the computer as much as possible because of my daily tasks, but I will come on and give you energy for these reads. So again, I love you guys. Yellow hearts if you're interested in me breaking down the tarot cards. I love you guys.